Hi, Minius here talking about a couple of things that will be new to Mass Effect in Mass Effect Andromeda. Now, I've discussed some new stuff like the setting, jetpack, Mako, and multiplayer, but here's what else is new, at least according to the Reddit leak. First is the ability to set up settlements on suitable planets. In the previous Mass Effect games, you've always been allowed to travel to remote planets and even do a little exploring, but the benefits of these planets were limited to some tiny missions or just picking up resources or currency. These Andromeda settlements actually play a role in helping you advance. So far, there are two types of settlements that we know of. Mining settlements will generate crafting materials throughout the game, and recon settlements will help clear fog of war and open up the map, giving access to new strike team missions.
Really?
Two things from the settlement section of the leak are very interesting. The first is the mention of the fog of war game mechanic. In previous Mass Effect games, the entire galaxy is mapped. There might be some undiscovered bits, but at the very least the planets and stars are mapped out and given cool names and backstory. The addition of Fog of War suggests that you'll need to do all of the exploration yourself. Remember, there are no mass relays to take you around, and the Andromeda Galaxy is completely new to your crew. Perhaps to advance the story, you'll need to go out and discover the location of the next mission yourself. The second thing is the fact that crafting will be in Mass Effect Andromeda, and this is something that is completely new for the series. Crafting systems in video games are at an all-time popularity high, but the system in the new Mass Effect is a complete unknown, so we don't know exactly what you'll be able to craft. It could be limited to upgrades for already existing weapons and armor, but it could extend completely into customizable weaponry and armor, or even general tech upgrades that allow your colony to scout further and repel enemies better.
Yes, we'd like that actually.
One new thing that I've touched on a little is strike team missions. Now, you can do them yourself, but the leak specifically says that you can hire people to do them for you while you do something else. This system sounds identical to Dragon Age Inquisition, where you could send out people to complete tasks for you in exchange for rewards. But how much of this is in there isn't known. It might be limited to these strike team missions, or it might be a full-on system like Dragon Age Inquisition, which allows you to send out people to do all kinds of things. In addition to strike team missions, there will be Remnant Vault raids. Now, the Remnant were the ancient, super advanced, and now extinct race from the Helios cluster that happened to leave a bunch of stuff lying around. These vaults contain powerful artifacts that are much easier to get to than remove. Grab one and the entire vault will react, unleashing robot defenders and traps in an attempt to prevent your escape. Completing these will give you gear, crafting resources, and star keys that unlock elite Remnant vaults, which are orbital space stations similar to the regular vaults, except they are much harder and give greater rewards, like rare loot and permanent stat bonuses.
Excellent.
Some of the planets you explore in Mass Effect Andromeda will contain Ket outposts, which are optional wave-based combat experiences that earn you XP and increase narrative options. You'll get praised by allies in the region as you remove the Ket presence. So, those are some of the new things coming to the Mass Effect series, some of which are very exciting. There are other minor tweaks to existing systems, like how you're supposed to have more control over conversations, and the fact that you'll need to earn the loyalty of your squad mates, but neither of those is completely brand new, and in reality may not be all that different from what we've already seen in Mass Effect. Anyway, if you liked the video, please give it a like. Your feedback is much appreciated. In the next few videos, I'll be talking about what I want and don't want from the new Mass Effect, but for now,
I should go.